Hello and welcome back to Ramblings of a Mad Guy. It's me, Reese. Today we got a fun one for you. Couples, friends with benefits, seeing if they really like each other. I always thought the friends with benefits thing was weird. Let's see how weird it is. Let's see, should these people just be dating? Should they all be married? Should none of them be involved with each other to begin with? Only Cut will have the answers for us. Let's get into it. Okay.
Define our relationship. What do we call this?
Usually I tell people we're talking.
Which means we're sleeping with each other.
Pretty much. But, you know, it's a little more intimate than just sleeping with each other. We go mini golfing.
I would say we are really good friends.
Is this your girlfriend?
No.
Oh. I'm going to make predictions after we hear what this couple has to say.
Define our relationship. What do we call this?
Situationship.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I would agree.
It's more of like the hookup culture way.
Yeah.
But not like going on dates.
Okay. This situation. This guy does not want to be with her. She wants to be with him. This situation, this guy wants to be with her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I would agree.
It's more of
And she doesn't want to be with him. And in this situation,
Which means we're sleeping.
they both like each other. These two should be dating. They should get married. You go mini golfing with each other? Come on. That's as intimate as it gets. That's more intimate than sex these days, I swear to God. These two will get married. This guy's going to have his little heart broken. This woman's going to have her little heart broken. Even though this guy should be taking exactly whatever he can get. Okay. And that's not based on looks. This is all vibe based. You know? I think there's a lot of worlds where he's a more attractive fellow than me. It's not about that. It's not about attraction. It's about meshing with each other. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah. I think there's only one thing that's really keeping this from moving a little bit more serious and I think that's just like you having your kid. And so that makes the whole relationship have to be like a lot more serious.
yeah.
Whoa.
I won't bring a man around her at all unless I know it's serious because I
She's
don't
got a
want men.
kid. Damn. That's incredible. So maybe this can't work because this guy's got like a Hello Kitty tattoo or drawing on his arm, and she's got kids to worry about. So maybe this is not perfect.
We are very passion-oriented, goal-oriented in our own personal lives, that there's like no way for us to commit in a way for it to work in a relationship right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, I would say the same thing.
Yeah, sure you would, buddy. Sure you would. When has anyone ever told you you are too passionate and too goal-oriented for me to want to be with you? You know, I would marry you. I would consider you a partner and a support for myself and for any future family. But honestly, you're too passionate. You're too goal-oriented. That's a cope. That's her saying she feels like she's too passionate and too goal. She feels like she's too big for this guy, which maybe she is. I don't know. But poor bloke. Oh God. Okay.
You're focused on like your career.
How do I compare in the bedroom to your past lovers?
Ah.
Rank me.
She's a mother.
You to my past.
Come on. What the
Answer in
fuck?
3, 2, 1.
Shots.
I'd say number one.
How about him?
You can be honest. If I'm last, it's fine.
You're not last.
I'm not.
No, I'd say you're like top 4.
Top 4? Okay, I'll take it.
Oh my God. I can't watch this. Okay, I'll take it. He genuinely would take that. First of all, take the shot, leave her guessing. Don't tell her you're number one. You're number one. Like this is why. I'm sorry for this guy. I really am. I don't know if he needs a strong father figure in his life. I don't know what he needs, but it's not gonna work out with this lady, dude. You're sort of grasping and clawing to keep up with her in some way, that is not attractive to her and not good for you. Let me tell you that.
Be honest. If I'm last, it's fine.
This is
You're
cringe.
not last.
I'm not.
No, I'd say you're like top 4.
Top 4. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, number 4.
What?
Number 4.
Is that a real? Is that a common thing? Do people often rank their partners as the 4th best people they sleep with?
Cool.
You're on the roster.
Got you.
You're on the
Could
roster.
definitely be freakier.
I've done some freaky stuff, so.
Oh, with who?
You?
I mean, this is maybe your range of freaky, but my range of freaky goes
So
like
you want to
here.
match your energy more.
Right.
Okay, that's fair.
This is hard to watch.
When was the last time you lied to me?
I don't think I really lied to you, actually.
When's the last time you lied to her?
What was it?
Let's just going to hang out.
Who were you hanging out with?
That was just a friend of mine.
Your side bitch?
Oh,
It's not cut. We aren't
Oh.
calling it that.
everyone's a side bitch. That's why friends with benefits makes no sense. Everyone's a side bitch. So yeah, this guy corrects me up. I like this guy more and more. I mean, I think maybe he's player. This chick is getting. I don't know why she's even attracted to him. Like why he's obviously not that into her, and it's funny because like this is the male version of her. I mean, it's so painful to watch her call him vanilla because we've all been there. We all know what that feels like. Maybe some of my viewers are absolute freaks, but you know, feeling like you're not freaky enough, like you can't work that up because you weren't molested as a child, so you don't know how to get like freaky with it. Sorry. It's sad, man. It's sad. These two are the only ones I have hope for. I have hope for these two. I think he might need to man up a little bit and become a father-like figure for her. But maybe he's already there. Like, for all we know, this guy's a motorcycle mechanic. And his nephew drew that little Hello Kitty drawing on his arm. Okay. This is so funny. She's donezo. She's donezo.
Is there someone you're currently interested in outside of me?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the side bitch.
Because I don't have time to focus on multiple people.
It's not really a situationship though either, because nothing's happened or anything like that actually. So, but it's definitely a beginning talking stages, I should say.
If I started dating someone else, could we be friends?
Fuck no.
Could you babysit?
Fuck no. Oh my god.
Evil question by the cut people. Love it.
I'm not gonna babysit for you while you go get some dick. That's not happening.
If I started
like that
dating
guy.
someone else, could we be friends?
I don't know.
Really?
Say no. Say no, motherfucker. She's gonna be out the door within 10 seconds if you don't start acting like you are not interested in her. That is the only way. Notice how the guy she is interested in, they haven't slept together. It's because that guy's not interested. That's why she likes him more. Okay.
Sad.
Yeah.
When are you going to introduce me to your parents? It's okay.
That's not happening.
I love this guy, dude. I love how he's like, yeah, I've slept with 10 people. Like, because the way the game works, you either tell the truth or you take a drink. And this guy has told the truth on some of the most egregious questions where it's like, have you been fucking other people? Do you have an STD? How many people have you slept with in the year since we've been dating? And then the one that he takes a drink on is, will you invite me to see your parents? And he goes, fuck no. The way he takes the drink is more of an answer than like if you just said no. Let's watch that again. That's hilarious.
Going to introduce me to your parents. It's okay.
That's not gonna happen.
It's fine.
I mean, my sisters know about you, but I haven't told my mom about you.
My mom was like, tell Andre I said hi on the way up.
Really?
Yes.
If you were like my girlfriend, I'd introduce you to her.
It's been over a year.
Call her right now.
Call her right now. These guys are, I swear these producers, they bring them right from The Bachelor or whatever evil reality show. These guys are perfect. They know exactly what they're doing.
I think she's working.
I'll call my dad right now. Hey, Dad.
What's up, boy?
They asked me to call you to so that way I could introduce you to Bailey.
Okay.
This is Bailey right here.
Hi.
Bailey, what are your intentions with my son?
Oh, I'm just trying to be good for him.
Okay.
I think just
I like
care
that.
about him, be there for him.
Say, do you know I have a child? Would you be ready to be?
That's great.
What the?
Do you know that I have a kid?
Dude, he's like the actual devil. Say you have a child. Tell him. Ask him if he's ready to be a grandfather. Like, what the fuck? The fucking Sith Lord cut producer. Ask him if you're ready to be a grandfather. That is so out of pocket, bro. Oh, but it's entertaining. I'll give you that.
Oh, my son's child?
No. No. No, I have my own kid. Did he tell you that?
Oh, that's good.
Okay, they want to know if you'd be ready to be a grandpa.
Absolutely.
Oh.
I'm here.
These two are actually gonna get married. Like, straight up. I called it, dude. I called it. I'm sure they are. Just I can feel it, dude. The energy, look. They trust each other. They don't cheat on each other. This is like the beginning of an actual relationship. Maybe they won't get married, but they're 10,000 times more functional than the other two dipshits in this,
Here for you guys.
the other two pairs of dipshits.
Okay. Those are great
That's a good
answers. Well, thank you, Dad. I love you. I'll catch you later, okay?
Love you too, boy.
Try to flirt with you compared to me.
Oh.
Between us, who's the jealous one?
I don't know. Probably me.
There you go. Yeah, see.
I mean,
There you
I don't,
go.
I don't really express it.
This guy's a pimp. It's funny because for some reason, like, guy pimp is way more likable than the girl pimp. I don't know if that's their personalities or if that's sort of the nature of it, but there's just something funny about being like this kind of guy.
Why wouldn't we work as a serious couple?
The way you want to raise kids versus the way I want to raise kids.
Yeah, that's the Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's the child rearing. Like, this guy would probably be a decent dad. She's like, the way you want to raise kids is like you would want to be there for them and like take care of them and like maybe bring them to soccer practice, whereas I sort of just want to like run around and fuck other guys, and I sort of want to like keep partying and going to butterfly LSD orgies, and like that's just not exactly how I want to raise kids the way you do, of being a normal person, being a cuck, which this guy's a cuck, unfortunately.
What's the difference?
Well, I feel like you're more religious than I am.
No, I mean, not really. I mean, obviously, if I was, I wouldn't be in a situationship.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's true.
Why wouldn't we work as a serious couple?
There's not a reason why we wouldn't. I mean, you're kind of shitty at communicating. Just a little bit. But I think we're like good on that aspect too, because it's like if something's wrong and it's bothering us, we can have like a serious conversation.
Yeah. I think we would work as a serious couple. You know, I don't think that this question applies to us.
Called it.
Do you
Called
think you
it.
could ever fall in love with me?
If I allowed myself to.
Yeah, no.
But
She's a psycho.
myself.
Do you think you could ever fall in love with her?
I don't know. It's not that there's anything not there. It's just I've been hurt a couple times. I mean, I guess that's not an excuse, but I don't
Sure,
wanna
yeah.
waste
Yeah.
that time anymore. I don't care. So I ignore everything. So
Right.
He's
you
honest.
think-
I appreciate that guy's honesty, to be honest. I've been hurt before or whatever. That's a little bit of deflection, but we all do it. But this guy straight up knows exactly where he's at and isn't going to really fuck around. He's not really drinking. He's telling the truth on these questions of like, do you fuck other women? Do you have a side bitch? Am I the side bitch? So we gotta hand that to him.
You could ever fall in love with me?
Yeah. You're really sweet. I
Yeah.
like that.
So he signed up for this.
Okay.
I told you what this last one
Yeah.
is.
Okay. I'll ask this last question.
Guys, look.
Yeah, you're fucking ad.
Would you ever?
Would you consider making this a serious, committed relationship?
Would you ever consider making this a serious?
Yeah, I think we know the answer.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Do you hate me?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Would
he
you
does.
consider
He does.
making this a serious committed relationship? Did you just?
no.
He laughed. He snorted and chuckled. Pimp.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm not a hater. I'm not hating, so it's okay.
I could see us dating.
But I definitely could see us in a serious committed relationship.
On camera, you're saying that? That's
On
crazy.
camera.
On that,
On camera,
that's
look.
crazy.
I don't think I've ever said anything like this before.
Was this a good experience you guys?
I think this is like the most honest we've ever been with each other.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
agree.
and he was lying the whole time. He was like, that doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me. Nope, that doesn't bother. No wonder you're not ever honest. You never elicit any honesty out of her. If you're just lying and saying you're okay with everything, that you're happy she runs around and, you know, talks to other dudes and whatever. I mean, I guess they're not dating. It's weird. Like, I don't know how they define these situationships, but it seems like all these people at least are in like the preliminary stage of like, we might be dating. And it's just 3 different perspectives on that. That's kind of hilarious. I'm curious what this actually represents in like the proportion of society is like, okay, so is 30% of these like they're actually going to be a good couple like the first one? Is another 30% the woman is not into it and the man is, like the second one? And another 30% the man is the pimp, not the woman? Which is what you would expect like 98% of them to be. But I have a feeling there's a lot of the other two as well. I mean, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, I guess. What a weird, funny video by Cut. These people are truly evil. I swear they're the devil, but I love it. Okay, thank you, everybody. Peace.